All right, let's play this. Hold on, let me get this okay. Y'all know this is gonna be an ultimate rant. Okay. First of all, y'all tell me if the background music is too loud. I could tone it down. Let me know. Is it too loud? So I can tone it down. Because I gotta get something off my chest, man. Better be glad I'm not a drinking man. I don't drink, so if I was a drinking man, I'll be drunk as hell right now. I'm just being real with you, man. I'm just being real with you. Okay. Please, like this video, subscribe if you are new to this channel, share on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, it don't matter, please share. But yeah, let me know if this, if my background music is too loud, cause this sea of motherfucking thieves. You said turn your mic up. Okay, let's turn my mic up. Let's see. Okay, how's that? Can you hear me now? All right. Huh. Who's all in the chat before I get started? What's up, One White Cone? What's up, Dead Fortune? Ludwig, Transformers, Eric, Chowder Cheese. What's up, man? Who else is here? What's up, Jerry? Amira. What's up, Miguel? Gamer Nick. He said I'm ducking my own live stream. Jesus Christ, Nick. You is so salty, dude. What's up, EJ? What sign? What's up, man? What's up, Junior? What's up, Julian Costa, if I'm pronouncing it right? Muhammad Ali. My favorite X-Bot. What's up, Devana? Straight Duval. What's up? What's up with y'all? Who else we got here? What's up, Brett? Let's get some more people here. Who else we got here? Okay. What happened to my Vegeta music? It's not playing no more? Why is it not playing? Let's go back. I want to loop that bad boy. Huh. For some reason it's not playing. Why is it not playing? Oh, there it is. Who else we got here? What's up, David? Toxic? What's up? Real don't want to face me in Street Fighter. Why are you so salty, Nick? I beat the fuck out of you in Street Fighter. You're so mad because I'm not. I hadn't fight you in a long time. So what's up, man? Huh? He's just so bad right now, man. It just makes me feel good. Makes me feel good. Okay. Like I said, people, please like, share, get some more people here. All right. And for the last time before I get started on my little rant, is do y'all hear any background music? And if you do, is it too loud? Is it too low? I want it just right, because I got to go on my Super Saiyan Vegeta before I get started. Okay. Got about 38 watching right now. I would love to hit 40 or 50 right now. It's Muhammad in here, damage controller. Yeah. Oh, he was the first one that was that was damage controller. So yes, it's a bit low. You said it sounds just right. Music perfect. Okay, seems like everybody says perfect, or except one person. Okay. Whew, man, I'm so mad right now. It's not the fact that Microsoft came out with another IP that's selling well. That is not the point. It's not the issue here. I'm happy for anybody's success, but if their success going to wind up being a disaster in the future or in the long run, then I have a problem right now. Just like with the Game Pass, I said, well, if this Game Pass turned out to be what I think it's going to be, then eventually later down in the line, it's going to eventually bite Microsoft in the ass. So, okay. Sea of Thieves. Sea of Thieves. This game, like, this game right here is, to me, is probably one of the worst first party IPs I ever played. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. This game is lacking so much content. I never in my life hear any, like, so much bragging about water inside of Sea of Thieves. So much water. They just praising the water. Like, what? Who cares about the damn water? The water looks freaking, it looks beautiful. It looks fine. Who gives a damn? I want to know, how's the combat? Can I craft? Like, where's my quest at? Where's my friend? Like, whenever I get inside the matches, whatever, I be with my friends, whatever, we trying to do a mission or whatever. Like, why does it take so long to find a match? Why does it take so long to get inside the game? They're having so many issues. I understand that Microsoft wasn't ready for this launch because I guess obviously they basically didn't think this game was gonna be this popular because of the demand for playing the game on day one. So that's why they had so many server issues. They had to basically shut it down on, I believe it was a Saturday. I'm not sure if it was an all-day thing or it was a few-hour thing. They had to I guess do some maintenance on the servers because it was pretty hectic because a lot of people want to play Sea of Thieves. And I'm sorry, man. If you love Sea of Thieves, man, that's you. That is you. That's your opinion. But overall, as a gamer, overall, as far as the pricing of this game at $60 with basically 10% of the content of the full game, this is ridiculous, man. Like, who will pay $60 for this game? And what bothers me about this, freaking Microsoft, like, okay, I understand. Like, I knew that a lot of people was gonna play it because the whole entire Game Pass. If you don't have Game Pass, you can get the 14-day free trial. And, you know, I'm over thinking that, okay, yeah, a lot of people might play it because a lot of people is not subscribed to the Game Pass. So what they're going to do, they're going to get the 14-day free trial. Then once they done with the free trial, then they just don't subscribe to it. They just played it for free. But no, I was wrong. I was completely wrong about this Game Pass. Because the thing is that a lot of people that really want to play this game bought the game full price or at retail or digitally. And Microsoft came out and said this game is Microsoft's best selling first party IP this generation. This, like, what? Are you kidding me? Like, you telling me this piece of shit dog shit game, had no content, outsold Rise on the Rome, outsold Sunset Overdrive, in which is a very underrated game. It's a great game. You should try it out. If you haven't tried Sunset Overdrive, it's a great game. Recore. I'm over here hearing all these damn magical numbers and shit. It seems like it seems that they got more people playing the first week Sea of Thieves than playing Gears of War 4. That's what I'm thinking. It's like oh my god. I'm sorry, man. Like, this damage controller of an incomplete game, it's ludicrous, man. I don't care how much you love this game. You cannot sit here and tell me this game is worth $60 damn. I don't care if you're playing this thing on Game Pass, but you cannot sit here and damage control this game is worth $60 damn. I know some of y'all, or maybe I know one person in this chat, I ain't trying to call his name out, he loves him some Sea of Thieves, but tell me, is this game worth $60? This game is lacking on a lot of levels. Lacking a lot of shit. And now, is this what the Xbox gamers want? They want to pay full price for nothing? Pay full price for a game in which they have to find their own adventure. They got to create their own adventure. They got to find their own quest. They just got to just do whatever. There's no direction. There is nothing. You have to find it. You have to find it. That's my whole issue with this game. And it ain't just about that. It's lacking of a lot of content. So the people that pay $60 for this game, like, I just don't get it. Are you happy with this shit? Are you happy with this? This whole entire Xbox generation as a whole has been a mess, a flop, a disaster. I'm a huge Xbox fan. Y'all know I've been praising Xbox a lot, but y'all know I will freaking rant about Xbox in a New York second. It doesn't matter what gaming company, whatever console that I own, but if I feel that there is some anti-consumer mess going on, and I'm the one that's investing my money into this product, I'm going to rant. I'm going to give y'all my opinions or my frustrations on how I feel about the product. Like, it doesn't make sense on why people spend their money on a product, knowing that they go to another product, another competitor, and they offer you more for less. But you continuously have damage control for your product of choice, knowing that they are fucking you in the ass. But I just don't understand. Yeah, like, these Xbox dudes are spending their hard-earned money to basically get fucked in the ass. Like, I ain't gonna lie, this is my third Xbox console this generation. It is. Am I happy about it? No, I'm not happy. I set myself up to get the Xbox One X because I guess I was part of the people that I wanted to test out the whole 4K deal. I want to test out the whole HDR gaming. I just want to see what was the big fuss about. You know, especially if I want to get inside the 4K gaming, if I don't want to spend too much, if I don't want to basically get a $1,500 to $2,000 PC. You know, so I tried it out. You know, don't get me wrong. Some of the third-party games, it does look really good on the Xbox One X, especially if you have a 4K HDR TV. But let's just be honest. When people buy consoles, they just don't buy consoles just for third-party games. They buy for exclusives. When Nintendo comes out with a new Zelda, a new Mario, or Smash Brothers, a new 3D Mario game, then those games, not only those games sells like Game Busters, the console sells really, really great. Even Splatoon, their new IP of this generation. Matter of fact, people keep on talking about Nintendo is not coming out with new IPs, but we got Splatoon and we got ARMS this generation, and they both are doing very good. You know, Sony came out with Horizon Zero Dawn, a groundbreaking, beautiful looking game, great game. I enjoyed the game. And it was a complete game with a bunch of content, just like with Nintendo. Their stuff had a bunch of content. I know Splatoon was little bare bones at first, but the updates, the new maps, the other stages came for free later on. It was still free content. But with Xbox, Sea of Thieves, this is their big freaking exclusive that we've been waiting for 4 to 5 years? Is this the big exclusive we've been wanting? Fuck no, this is not what we wanted. Like, come on, first of all, this type of game, this game do not even cater towards the majority of the Xbox audience. But hey, it must be catered to somebody because the game is selling very well. But then again, Microsoft has been, they've been freaking hyping up this damn game for the past 4 years. When did they first show Sea of Thieves? It was either E3 2014 or E3 2015 when they first showed Sea of Thieves. All these damn games that we've been knowing about, you know, with Microsoft, was it State of Decay 2, Crackdown 3, Sea of Thieves, Scalebound, which got canceled, Fable Legends, which got canceled. All these damn games that I'm talking about right now was introduced to us around E3 2014 and E3 2015. It is freaking 2018, and over half them games are still not even released. What? What are they even thinking about right now? What is Microsoft doing? They continuously keep canceling games. Phil Spencer still want to do this kumbaya shit. Want to freaking cross-play with everybody. They want to put their games on all platforms. You know, like this whole entire Minecraft. I know they still making money off of Minecraft. You know, by releasing, you know, keeping those games on other consoles. But at the end of the day, like if people want to play Minecraft, they don't even necessarily need to buy an Xbox console. That's why exclusives matter. They spent $3 billion on Mojang so they can get Minecraft, but I don't really know many people that's buying an Xbox for Minecraft. Let's just be real. So they just basically making their platform even more relevant because they concentrate on that shit, on these casual type games. And now this Sea of Thieves, in which is a casual game. They concentrate on this shit in which a lot of us Xbox fans don't get a crap about. We want a Gears of War type of game. We want a Halo type of game. We want the games that basically make the Xbox brand relevant. But what Phil Spencer is doing right now is making the Xbox brand irrelevant. And that is what's going on right now. Look at Halo, for instance. Halo was a groundbreaking franchise from Halo 1, 2, and 3. I can even say 4. It was good, but as the series went on, I felt that the quality of the Halo series went down. But if it wasn't for Halo, Call of Duty or Battlefield probably wouldn't be as successful that they are today because of Halo basically popularized the first-person shooter genre. Because around that time, I didn't know too many people played Call of Duty or they even cared about Call of Duty. But thanks to Halo, they basically made multiplayer very, very relevant. Look at Gears of War. Each Gears of War game has been great, but as the series went on, it declined. But I felt that the third one was the best. But after the third one went to the Judgment was dog shit. And after Gears of Gears of War 4 came out, I like Gears of War 4, but it's not as good as Gears of War 3. And I feel that they're not making that next step to making a fresh game or innovating their popular franchise. Look at Horde, the Horde mode, for instance. Did y'all know Microsoft basically innovated the Horde mode? That came from, was it Gears of War 2? And now you're seeing other people doing it. You know, it's in, I believe it's in the Uncharted game. It was I forgot those other games. But other gaming companies took notes on how popular the Horde mode was on the Gears of War franchise, and now other people are doing it. So what is Microsoft doing to the Gears of War series to make it more fresh, more innovative, do something different in which nobody else is doing so people can stay on that platform and play that game? Nothing. Nothing. They're not doing nothing. So, okay, we're going to get the Gears and Halos. Yes, we know that, you know, Forza, that's an annual game. I'm sick and I'm tired of fucking Forza Motorsports one year, Forza Horizon next year. I'm sick and I'm tired of hearing about fucking Forza. I'm sick of it. Sea of Thieves, like, Jesus fucking Christ. It's even some third-party games that I wished that sold well. Like, The Rise of the Tomb Raider. It flopped on the Xbox console. I don't know why they made that a time exclusive. That was dumb. That game could have sold a lot more on other platforms. What was that other game that I'm so pissed off that it sold like crap? Was it Evil Within, Wolfenstein? These single player games, they're very awesome games, but it's not selling that well on Xbox consoles, and that's why Phil Spencer basically came out a few months ago, or maybe about a year ago, saying that people don't really care about single player gaming anymore. It's like they want to go straight to the multiplayer aspect so they can monetize these games and make their money off these people that's paying their monthly or yearly subscription. That's what they want. They want to keep microtransaction your ass, more DLC, loot boxes, a lot of anti-consumer garbage, and I don't subscribe to that shit. Like, that's why I respect Sony. That's why I respect Nintendo, because their single player game sells. Mario always sells. Zelda always sells. God of War always sells. We got a new IP, Horizon Zero Dawn, it sells. I can go to Skyrim. Skyrim sells. The Elder Scrolls series, it sells really well. Or I can go to the Fallout series. That series sells well. I go to the Witcher series. That series always sells. So I don't know what is that stigma of single player gaming don't sell anymore. I don't know why they say that, but then again, I do kind of know why they saying it. They want to transition that way so they can monetize y'all, so they can take more money from y'all. So y'all can have the need to keep spending y'all money on unnecessary things, microtransactions, trying to pay to win aspect, this other bullshit. That's basically what I am saying here. And this whole market, this Xbox brand, overall, on how I feel about it, I'm just not confident in the brand anymore. I own the OG Xbox when I was, what, 15 or 16? I got the console when it first came out when I was like a sophomore in high school. I think it's when it first came out. I loved it. 360, great console. I love the console. You would think the Xbox One would take that next leap, take that next step, but Microsoft fucked it up. We all pointing our fingers towards Don Matcher, thinking that he fucked everything up. But damn, I kind of missing Don Matcher right now because Phil Spencer is fucking shit up even more. I don't even know what the fuck he wants. Like, he is more into trying to get everybody to unite. He is more into trying to get rid of the toxicity out the community, in which I don't mind. But when you use that as a smokescreen and use that as an excuse, you know, to basically throw in our face instead of talking about what us Xbox gamers want is exclusives. It's games. That is the big issue here. There's a lot of stuff that needs to be discussed right now with Phil Spencer, but he wants to talk about the toxicity in the community. Want to talk about fanboys, people being toxic like Jesus fucking Christ. Phil Spencer, just freaking leave. I'm tired. I'm sorry, Mira. She donated $5. I appreciate you, Mira. I'm just rambling, man. If I do see a donation, I will shout you. I'm sorry, Amir. Appreciate the $5 donation. And yes, Nick. Yeah, you really like Nick. Oh, what the hell, Nick? Where's Nick at, man? You've been chasing Nick, and he always ducking and dodging from you. He talking about I be ducking. He's ducking from you, Amir. Nick, where the hell is Nick, everybody? Nick, he must be MIA. Where the hell is Nick at? Gamer Nick, where you at? Gamer Nick. Oh, he's hiding now. But yeah, man, I used to be a big fan of Phil Spencer, but it went down south ever since he basically introduced us to putting their games on Windows, and that basically caused an uproar. And I told myself that I think this going to be the beginning of the end of the Xbox brand. I said that. The beginning of the end of the Xbox brand. A lot of people had no issue with it because people was like, "Why are you getting mad? You know, so basically you mad because he's giving PC gamers an opportunity to play these games. Why you getting mad?" Look at what's going on, people. Look at how that transitioned to this situation. from putting games on Windows 10 to now wanting to freaking put all their damn games on every platform, to not caring about exclusives, to freaking talking about fanboys all the time, but not freaking talking about what is important. That is the big issue here. Sea of Thieves is, I just don't see how a game of this magnitude can sell this well. And I know a lot of people could be like, well, a lot of people on Game Pass is trying it out, so that's probably why they got high numbers. Man, like, they got like over 2 to 3 million people on a daily basis playing this damn game. That is the most frustrating part. And when I say frustrated, I'm not saying that I'm mad that the game is selling. I'm mad that the Xbox gamers in which they could have showed up to some of these games that flopped and that was a completed game for $60. And they're gonna freaking buy this piece of shit game that's was $60 and it's not worth the crap, has no fucking content in? Are you kidding me? Is this the type of message that y'all Xbox gamers are sending to Microsoft? Y'all basically telling them, hey, I want a 10% completed game. I will be gladly to pay $60 on day one, and you can fix the game probably another year from now. I'll be happy with it. Like, come on, man. Y'all, this is the message that y'all are sending to Microsoft. This is the message that y'all are sending to Microsoft. That y'all are happier with less games. Y'all are happier with broken games. Y'all are happier with just dog shit games. Like, Sea of Thieves dog shit. I'm sorry, man. Like, some of y'all people might have time to create your own adventure. Matter of fact, what's the point of buying that? What's the point of buying a game if you got to create your own adventure? That kind of defeats the purpose of developing a game, right? It defeats the purpose of developing the game if you're making the fan base create their own adventure. Shouldn't that be the job of the developers to create our adventure that we paying for? So we basically paying $60. Well, I ain't pay. Well, a lot of y'all Xbox out there pay $60 to create your own adventure with no content. So this is the big game that people been hyping up for years. Like, how can anybody damage control this? This is the Xbox version of No Man's Sky. It is. It is Xbox version of No Man's Sky. It's a big world with nothing in it. A big world with nothing in it. Just like Sea of Thieves, a big world surrounded by water with nothing in it. For $60 fucking goddamn dollars. And so many people bought it. That what pisses me the fuck off, man. Like, come on, man. I understand if you're playing this on Game Pass, then kudos to you, man. I'm glad you did not spend no fucking $60 on this garbage, man. Don't support this shit. Do not support this shit, man. Damn. Like, I know Microsoft don't like to give out numbers no more. They stopped competing whenever they felt the need that they're not competing with Sony no more because they getting their ass kicked so badly. They stopped showing their sales. They hiding their sales, but come on, man. I'm over here thinking that they are prepping up for the next Xbox generation. They are prepping up for the new Xbox generation. Because there's no way that Microsoft is developing a game, a full AAA game, that takes 3 to 4 years to develop, and that game is going to come on the Xbox One X. It's not going to happen because the new generation will be full throttle within the next 2 to 3 years. So basically, the Xbox One, it's done, man. It's done. It is done. So the only games that y'all can basically just y'all can expect is third-party games, your Maddens and your Call of Duties and your Assassin's Creeds and your NBA 2Ks. Y'all gonna expect that. But what about Microsoft Studios? I know what to expect when it comes to Sony exclusives. I know what to expect when it comes to Nintendo exclusives. But what about Microsoft Studios? What's going on with their first-party team? They got so much money. I don't understand. They can't afford to get some talented developers to make some relevant games, some games that can sell well. Like, this whole entire myth that single player gaming don't sell, that's fucking bullshit. That's not the fact that single player games don't sell. It's just they lack talent to make the type of single player games that Sony and Nintendo makes. That's what I'm saying. All that money Microsoft makes, all that money that they are worth, and they not even worth a quarter when it comes to developing their own first party games. That is the freaking mind-boggling part about it. It's sad, man. It is very freaking sad. Like, I'm not trying to advocate for Sea of Thieves to fail. I'm not. I don't want y'all thinking that I'm advocating for it to fail. The point here is, people, I expected majority of their user base that's playing Sea of Thieves was coming from the Game Pass, but no, I was wrong. They got a lot of sales, probably most of their sales, from the people that paid full price for this game. I'm surprised, man. I'm surprised. Like I say, if I was a drinking man, I would be fucking passed out drunk right now, because this is ridiculous, man. I paid $500 for a console that only gets third-party multiplats, because Sea of Thieves is dead to me. I tried to play it. It was garbage on day one, even though it took me an hour to play. But when I played it, I'm sorry. I played it for about 30, 40 minutes whenever I did get in the game. But it's fucking dog shit, man. What? And some of these guys telling me, well, you got to keep progressing. You got to find a map. Yeah, you'll eventually find a quest, and that's when the game gets very interesting, especially when you play with friends and all that bullshit. Look, man, I ain't got that kind of time, man. I don't have that type of time. I work 40 hours a week, or sometimes 60 hours a week. I got 3 kids. I got a wife. I'm not gonna sit here wasting my fucking time on a pointless garbage game. I got backlog of games I need to finish. Backlog of games I gotta finish. I'm not gonna sit here and waste my life on this piece of shit. I'm not. Just like with No Man's Sky. I'm not gonna waste my life on piece of shit games. I'm sorry. And it's sad that these games sold well. No Man's Sky sold well. Sea of Thieves, I'm not sure what's the final sales of, but the way Microsoft is saying it, like they talking about they got over 1 million people playing the damn game on day one. Now it's like 2 to 3 million right now on an everyday basis. So I'm pretty sure this game gonna sell very well. It might sell in the Gears of War, or maybe in the Halo territory when it's all said and done, because of the hypeness of this game. Microsoft, they freaking market this game more than they did Halo. They market this game more than they did freaking Gears of War. They market this game more than they did Sunset or Overdrive. A lot of these games that deserve to get marketed, Microsoft failed to do it. They failed to market a lot of these deserving games that deserve to sell well. But fucking sea of trash of all games, people. Sea of Thieves of all fucking trash. Oh my God. Boy, I'm about to ascend to the next level, people. I'm about to ascend to the next level. Ooh. Y'all better be glad my kids is going to sleep right now, because it's their bedtime. I want to yell to the skies. I just want to just ascend to the next freaking level right now, because I want to go Super Saiyan 3 right now. I'm that freaking upset right now, people. I am. Hold on, let me get a drink right now. Let me get a drink. This Sea of Thieves, man, I'm gonna have some nightmares about this shit. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay. I can understand why a lot of people is upset. Like, of all people in this Xbox community, I never in my life even fathomed to think that Zaire, of all people, would basically be so damn pissed off about the Xbox brand right now, because he used to be on the forefront defending that damn thing, like these Wii U weirdos defended the Wii U. He was in that category for the Xbox fan base, and now he done pulled the Iron Wolf right now. It's funny to me, man. It is funny to me. And Rare, of all studios, used to be a very talented developers before Microsoft put their hands on them. What is up with Microsoft turning a lot of these studios to shit studios? Microsoft better off working for Nintendo, like for real. Because Nintendo, when they put out games, they make sure the games is high quality, man. For real. The Rare games that was on the Nintendo 64 was awesome. Like I say, Microsoft bought them out, and the Banjo-Kazooie series went in shit. It went in shit, man. Oh, I appreciate the $10 donation, Gauntlet, man. You is making it rain, man, because I saw you in Zayur's channel making it rain, man. I really appreciate your donation, man. You're a good person. So, really saying Sea of Thieves is the best-selling new Xbox IP this gen alone isn't saying much, considering we don't know how much the other new IPs sold and how all of them are considered failures. Well, according to Remedy, that did Quantum Break, according to them, they wasn't thrilled about the sales of Quantum Break for the Xbox One, and that's why Microsoft decided to put it on Windows. And after they put it on Windows, I actually heard some positive numbers. The game sold over 1 million. I'm not sure what was the final sales of that game, because Microsoft, they don't want to show sales. You know, if I'm guessing, I'll probably say between 1.5 and 2 million overall. You know, but you know, if it's all 1.5 to 2 million, then what do y'all think Sea of Thieves is going to sell when it's all said and done? But y'all gotta look at it like this: Quantum Break wasn't advertised like Sea of Thieves. Quantum Break wasn't basically a poster child like Sea of Thieves. Microsoft made sure that everybody knows what Sea of Thieves is. So all the commercials, so all the ads, so all they freaking shooting people out of cannons just to freaking advertise the damn game. Like, they went all out on Sea of Thieves, and I don't know why, because I don't see what's the big hoopla about this damn game, because the game is garbage. Like, I don't see why. I don't see why. I just don't see why, people. Like, you're right. It's not saying much that Sea of Thieves, you know, is the best-selling new IP, first-party IP this generation, because as data shows, Quantum Break is the best-selling new IP on the Xbox console. And that's not really saying much. But as far as the numbers, it seems like the numbers is blowing the Quantum Break sales out the water, and that is depressing, because a lot of these Xbox fanboys is basically telling Microsoft, hey man, we don't care if y'all give us unpolished, unfinished games. Just release games, and we're gonna pay $60. They basically open up their damn wallets just to get raped. That's basically what they're doing. They open up their damn wallets just to get raped. It's sad, people. It is sad. And the route that they are going right now, when the new generation comes out, if they ain't got the games that I want, I'm not buying the Xbox. I'm just not buying it. I'm just not buying the Xbox. Like, I put so much time, put so much energy, so much effort to my Xbox this gen. You know, I got I believe I waited. The Xbox came out in 2013, but I got it in March of 2014. So I basically had the Xbox One for 4 years now. So 4 years, you know, I put in a good 34,000 gamer score in 4 years. That's not bad. That's not bad in 4 years, because I also play my Nintendo. I also play my PlayStation. So my 34,000 gamer score in about 4 years, that's not bad at all. God knows some people, they had their damn freaking Xbox account since the early days of the 360, and they didn't even crack 100,000 yet, and they had their accounts for over 10 years. So that's basically telling me, at the rate that I'm going, I'm gonna crack 100,000 on my gamer score within the next maybe I say between 3 to 4 years. I'm just gonna be real with you, you know. But yes, I put a lot of time into the Xbox console, and the little results that I'm getting, it's not cutting it, man. Because it seems that this is my third-party multi-plat machine, and as far as the exclusives that I was expecting, it's just not there, and I just got to deal with it. And like I say, I invest my money into some. I'm not happy, and we just got to see whenever the next Xbox generation get here and see what we get. If it's not what I want, then I'm not gonna buy it. But I don't know why it's always in the gaming industry that people they cheerlead for a corporation that they don't give a damn about you, and you're willing to pay more money for less product. How does that even make sense, people? Does that even make sense that people cheerlead for a corporation that gives you less games or less whatever? That could go for any corporation. Any corporation. You could be a fanboy or whatever. But I never in my life seen anybody outside the gaming community that advocate for less. Where you find this shit at? How retarded are these people? How retarded are these people? It's sad, people. It's sad. And like I say, man, before I close this stream, like, it's cool, and it's cool that Rare is finally getting some light, because they've been freaking a ghost for about 10 years. It's cool. It's good that they are getting recognized again, but it's not cool of what the product that they gave us. So, you know, a game like Sea of Thieves, it makes sense for maybe a launch title or something in between the generation. But when you go so long without giving your Xbox fan base big AAA exclusive they've been thirsty for, they've been hungry for, like, why would you give them this type of game? And we know that this type of game doesn't cater towards the majority of your hardcore Xbox fans. Like, that doesn't sit well with me, people. It doesn't. So I'm done, Redden, man. I'm done. It's like, you can't fix stupid. Phil Spencer gotta go. A lot of these fuckboys in this community is dragging the Xbox brand down the hill. And Phil Spencer, on a daily basis, he talks to these idiots, and he listens to these idiots, these idiots that advocates for less fucking games. And that's why this might be my last Xbox console I buy, especially if they don't get with the program as far as giving us exclusives. I said the same thing about Nintendo. I said if they can't get that shit together with the Wii U, or, you know, whatever their next console generation comes out. Of course, we got the Switch. I'm walking. I'm not buying another Nintendo ever. But they picked that shit up. They learned from their mistakes, and let's see if Microsoft can learn from their mistakes. If I give Nintendo a chance, I will try to give Microsoft a chance. But like I say, if there's nothing that doesn't interest me, whenever this new console comes out, I'm just gonna stay away, because I'm sick and I'm tired and I'm done. So let's get some questions out there, people. Get some questions. Questions. Appreciate y'all coming support me. Supporting your boy Real Gamer, man. I think I had over 60 people watching. If you're new, please subscribe. Please hit that like button. And follow me on Twitter, people. If y'all not following me on Twitter, please do so. Because whenever I upload videos, for some strange reason, a lot of people is just not getting notified. And as I said in my stream the other day, YouTube is purposely hiding freaking videos from subscribers. I just don't understand. So they basically want people that watches people's content, like all their content, they the ones that get notified. But if you're one of those subscribers that watch maybe 2 out of 5 of my videos, then the chances are you're not getting notified, because YouTube just freaking admitted it the other day. So that's what I'm saying. Please follow me on Twitter at RealGamer27. So I can give you more updates, more news, tell you what I'm doing. If I'm going live, I'll let y'all know on Twitter. And I am working on my Discord chat. I'm about to open up a Discord chat for the Real Gamers, whatever. So we can get some discussions popping. And I got some other stuff that I am planning to do some tournaments, do some Street Fighter tournaments. You know, yes, I hear you, Nick. I'm not ducking you. We're gonna play Street Fighter again, gamer fucking Nick. I'm not ducking you. You want that ass whooping again, Nick? You want that ass whooping again? That's all I've been seeing from you all day in the Discord chat. Duck. So I'm ducking you, but we played 10 matches in Street Fighter, And how many matches did I win out of 10? 7, right? 7 out of 10 matches. But yeah, I'm ducking. I'm ducking, Nick. Really, I'm ducking, and I embarrassed you? Okay. Man, he really wants his ass whooping, people. Nick really wants this ass whooping, man. So, yeah, like I was saying, man, like I say, man, please follow your boy on Twitter at RealGamer26. That's the same name as my YouTube channel, man. Please follow me because I'm about to get my Discord deal rolling. I'm not going to charge y'all to play video games with me like some other YouTubers. I'm not naming no names. But so yeah, some YouTubers, you have to be a sponsor or you gotta freaking pay, you gotta donate. No, I'm not down with that, man. Like, if you wanna play some games, you play some games. If you wanna donate to my channel, you know, it helps. It really helps, man. And it really do help. And that's why I'm doing more streams, because I'm getting some people donate to my channel, and I really appreciate that. Really appreciate that, man. You know, the more donations, the more that I would love to make content, man, because it makes me feel good that people are willing to donate to this channel to hear my opinions on how I feel about certain topics. So it said Street Fighter 30th anniversary is coming up in May. Yeah, I will be getting that. I will be getting that. Yeah, that game is fire. I'm looking forward to that game. So yeah, people, get some questions. Questions. Like I say, please follow me on Twitter at RealGamer27, please. I'm gonna put it in the chat. So that is my Twitter. So if you're not following me, please do so. Please do so. He said $5 to play with me, $20 an hour. Oh my God, you tripping, man? Like I said, I'm not some of these idiots that be charging people. So I'm not gonna say it, but I know y'all gonna say it in the chat. Y'all gonna say it. I already know who it is. Like, look, man. I make plenty of I make 50,000 plus a year in my job. It's good enough for me. That's without overtime. So I don't need the money. If y'all want to donate, please do so. Like I say, like some people they charge and doing all this bullshit, you know, but you know, fail to realize they got you know, there are loyal followers that, you know, might not have the financial means like certain people, but they get pushed to the side. Like, I'm not down with that shit, man. I'm not gonna charge some people to play video games with me. That's some fuckboy shit, man. Campbell Soup, did you finish Cuphead? Oh, we go with the Cuphead stuff. No, I didn't finish Cuphead because I'm playing other games that interest me right now. I don't know what is up with Cuphead. I don't know what is up with this Cuphead that people want me. They so obsessed with me to finish. I'm still on the second world. I get to it when I get to it. Like I say, man, when some of these other games comes out, I put it to the side because, you know, I like Cuphead, but I like Evil Within better. I like Wolfenstein better, and that's when that Cuphead came out around that time. When Evil Within 2 came out, love the game. That's an awesome game. Man, y'all need to try Evil Within 2, man. Please try it. The game did not sell like I wanted to. Y'all need to give that game a shot. It is so fucking good. Lots of content. Lots of content. Wolfenstein. The story might be a little silly, but the freaking gameplay is God tier. The gameplay of Wolfenstein 2 is so fucking good, man. Game is so good. I think I beat it on hard. I did beat it on hard. So, yeah. That was at the time when Cuphead came out, you know, when those other games came out. So, you know, what do you think I did? I pushed Cuphead to the side and I played those games. So, you know, played those games, beat it. Assassin's Creed Origin came out. I still hadn't played Cuphead because Assassin's Creed took a lot of my time. Persona 5 took a lot of my time. So, yeah, man, I will get to Cuphead when I get to Cuphead. All right. That background music, yeah, that's how I'm feeling right now. I feel like I'm about to turn into Super Saiyan, man. I'm that mad right now. That mad. Did you play Horizon Zero Dawn? Yes. Oh no, the DLC? No. I don't know. I still hadn't played the DLC yet, man. I've been telling myself I was gonna play the DLC. I just keep getting off track with some of these other games, and plus. You know, I got a newborn baby. He's 6 weeks, and you know, he took a lot of my time from playing video games. So yeah. Yeah, I am hoping. I think we are getting some Evil Within DLC. I still need to hop on that. You played Prey? I did play Prey. I hadn't got back on that. I kind of lost interest, but I'm gonna get back on that game. I'm gonna get back on that game. And Horizon Zero Dawn is a great game. I loved it. The game was so good. I platinumed the damn game. So I keep telling myself I was gonna buy the DLC. I'm pretty sure the DLC is good as well too. What are your thoughts on the Kingdom Hearts 3 rumors circling? We go through this every year with Kingdom Hearts, man. Just like we go through this every year with Final Fantasy 7 Remake. Like, this game ain't coming out to 2030, man. I don't know what to say about Kingdom Hearts, man. Like, that game has been long awaited, man. This thing has been we've been anticipating this game for a very, very long time, man. And there's a lot of hype behind it. You know, that's one thing about Sony's exclusives. That's one thing about Nintendo exclusives. There's a lot of hype behind their games. But then again, I'm not sure if this will be exclusive to PlayStation. I'm hearing that it will go. I'm hearing that it's gonna be on Sony first. Then it's gonna eventually go multi-platform. I heard it's gonna be a time exclusive, but I'm not sure, man. But you know, I'm gonna play it on PlayStation anyway. I never played the Ni no Kuni franchise, so no, I didn't buy the second one. He said I should stream it. He said, I appreciate you asking the question. Right now, being addicted to Overwatch. Right, I never got into Overwatch. I don't know why. It's a very popular game, very popular. I just never got into it. I'm more of a single player person. It's kind of crazy because I game mostly on my Xbox, but I prefer single player experience. Ain't that kind of crazy? That's crazy. But yeah, that's why I've been putting a lot of time on my Nintendo and PlayStation, because there's a lot of great single player games on those consoles, man. So Kingdom Hearts 3 will launch on both Xbox and PlayStation. Yeah, you probably is right, man. But hey, it wouldn't surprise me if it was a time exclusive. But let's be real. Who the hell is gonna buy Kingdom Hearts on the Xbox? They're not gonna show up for that type of game. It's not gonna happen. It's crazy. Like, if this game is not on the Nintendo Switch, then some funny shady business is going on. Like with the whole entire Monster Hunter Worlds. Like, why is Capcom being so quiet about not putting Monster Hunter Worlds on Nintendo Switch? Even though I forgot the name of those developers. I think that ported was either Skyrim. It might have been Skyrim. The people that ported Skyrim, they said they are more than willing to port Monster Hunter Worlds to the Switch, but Capcom is being quiet for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know why. Maybe some funny business, some money under the table, you know, getting handed out to keep that type of game off of the Nintendo Switch, knowing that it's gonna sell like gangbusters. What else questions y'all got for me before I end this stream? It's like Capcom is high. So yeah, I'm still playing on Xbox One. Like, don't get me wrong, like the Xbox One X is a beast of a console, man. So that's the only advantage that Xbox has over PlayStation when it comes to the multi-plat, because the multi-plat is gonna run better, it's gonna look better on Xbox. So that's basically the only advantage that the Xbox One X has over the PlayStation 4 Pro. That's the only advantage. But let's be real, exclusive sales, and that's why PlayStation is still kicking our ass. So what I think about Pokemon this year, he said we eat Pokemon this year. Pokemon, for some reason, I think we're going to get a Pokemon trailer at this year's E3. I know there's been some rumors that was going to be a Pokemon Direct. And if y'all remember last year, I think a week before E3, there was a Pokemon Direct, and that's when we found out that Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon was getting released in the fall. And Nintendo, they said they are finished putting Pokemons on the 3DS, so we already know what's going to be next. It's going to be Pokemon for the Nintendo Switch, and whenever that happens, yeah, it's going to be crazy, man. It's going to be crazy. Y'all think those sales, those Pokemon sales on 3DS is crazy? Selling between 15 and 20 million games, Pokemon games. Shit, it's going to be crazy on the Nintendo Switch. And that right there is going to put the nail on the coffin on the Xbox, because that's when Nintendo is going to surpass the Xbox One, and that is so freaking sad. Sad, man, sad. Sad. The X being the king of monkey bars. This is the great. Oh, that's funny. Why don't you have a PC? Well, I guess the reason why I don't have a PC is because if I want a game on PC, I want to have the best experience, but it comes at a price. I want 4K 60, and 4K 60 costs a lot of money when you build a PC. But I just really haven't been much of a PC gamer because I got to build my PC, in which I don't know how to build my PC. I don't know anything about PC gaming. You know, I was just like, I got to start over and try to learn this shit. So I'm just so used to being a console gamer. And, you know, I just don't have time for it right now. Okay. All right. Seems that the questions are slowing down. So I guess I'm about to wrap this bad boy up, people. And like I said, I appreciate your donation. Guntlet, I appreciate your donation, Amira. And like I say, please follow your boy on Twitter at RealGamer27. The reason why, because I will be giving y'all some information on whenever I'm gonna start my Discord chat, because I wanna have a chat just with my subscribers, and you know, we could set some tournaments up. We can do some fun stuff, man. Some fun stuff, and basically, like I say, I'm trying to do more for y'all guys. I'm trying to do more, and I'm trying to do more streaming. And like I say, man, appreciate y'all support, appreciate the donations, and appreciate y'all hitting that like buttons. And yeah, y'all make sure you hit that like button as well too. So y'all, please stay tuned for the Real Talk with the Real Gamer podcast tomorrow. I believe it's going to be at 6:30 Central Time, 6:30 Central Time. It's either 6:30 or 7 o'clock Central Time. It's gonna be around that range. So that's why I said follow me on Twitter, so I can basically give y'all the updates, let you know whenever I'm doing anything. Whenever you follow me on Twitter, hit that notification bell, and do the same thing on my channel. Hit that notification bell on this channel before you leave, so whenever I upload anything, y'all will be the first one to know, because it seems that we got a problem with people getting notified when, you know, my videos upload, or whoever videos is getting uploaded. Ah, fuck you too, Nick. Still, Nick, you ain't said a word to me all day. You keep on sending me these damn ducks. You motherfucker. Anyway, but like I said, man, y'all stay tuned for the Real Talk with the Real Gamer podcast tomorrow, and I will see y'all guys on the next ride. Peace out. Fucking Nick.